But the reason that all of us, I say all of us, everyone filming here this morning is surprised that Q10 is here. We thought it was just a one-off last week. Q10 is not a Blues and Royals horse. He's a lifeguard horse. Bearing in mind the lifeguards left this morning, I'm still wondering why Q10 is kind of on a secondment, cross-regimental transfer, being borrowed by the Blues. Notice his temperament as well, folks. Extraordinarily soft and gentle, this horse, despite being a massive, glorious beauty. He is the biggest horse in it, for sure. Super soft temperament. Very, very popular as well, guys. So you can see how many people are here straight away. So many people filming this morning as well, including a lot of new faces. Okay, here comes the gatesman. It's clear here, but I have no idea if he's going to go left or right. If he does, it'll be interesting because it's absolutely packed behind me. I'm really hoping he doesn't come this way. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I would have had to jump out the way pretty fast then. Oh, frizzy head kid I was going to get shouted at then. And it's really, really, really busy at the front. Okay, walk into the yard for a second. That way we'll get a very clear shot of these two police horses. And then I'll focus on Q10, folks, until the end of this video. All about Q10 again. Oh wow, look at these two. Wow. Look at this. How beautiful are those? Goodness gracious, that one is an absolutely stunning horse. The one closest to me. But they're both beautiful. And interesting, look, got a lot of tourists to get out of the way, look. And before anybody says you're walking behind a horse that could kick you, I'm way back, folks, even though it doesn't look like it. This guy in front of me is going to get kicked before I do. How well looked after are those police horses? Look. Spectacular.
Right, yeah. There's some police stables near here as well, so they're going around.
Okay, as you can see, guys, it is absolutely chocker here. So I'm going to try and get a good spot with Q10, and I'm not going to move myself because there's no space. Look, it's absolutely jammed here. Finally, folks, I think we've got a good spot here, relatively close to being directly in front. The most passive of all of the H-Cav horses that we've seen here by far. Perhaps only Monty is as soft and gentle. Remember, he's doing that thing last week, pushing people out of the way gently. Never nips though. Tony Montana, guys. They're shooting a new Scarface movie here at Horse Guards. Oh, somebody stole their horse. It's hard actually to film this horse because if I stand too far back, people are going to get in the frame. If I stand too far forward, I'm not going to get most of the horse in the frame. He's so massive. A big softy, as you can see. Now, if this were the other horse, we'd be slightly alarmed right now. Exact polar opposite, mate. I guess when you're that big, you don't need to be aggressive. Yeah, the polar opposite in temperament. Absolute softy. So mild-mannered, this horse. What's the other end? He's not having such a good morning. He didn't like at all the lights when the Prime Minister's convoy came by. Notice the lady guard, very experienced horsewoman. We know her well here. Is trying to settle the horse down. I'm not sure what it is that's made this horse a little bit unhappy. Even Q10's looking over this way, like, what's wrong?
Perfecta, ahora yo. Ahora te envío yo y tú me envías. Yo te envío las tuyas que son muy feas.
Another big softy, but beautiful nonetheless. Seems to have settled down now. If there's one trooper that would definitely have no problem dealing with a horse that's unsettled, it's this lady trooper. We've seen it so many times in the past few weeks. It's typically on a Monday. Horse kicks off, something goes wrong, she's on the horse, settles it down. I'll be back with Q10 shortly, people. Such a jam at the other end. Guys, don't worry, that was not Karen. Ghost of Karen behind me, that cackly laugh.
Thank you, sorry. It's my husband and I were going there just a second.
Oh, lovely. Oh, she said thanks. That was a great picture that they got, actually. As long as the guy took a good picture.
Appreciate it.
Horses looking exactly on their direction.
Big faces. You scared me. Big faces.
Meanwhile, everybody, Q10 has decided he doesn't want to work today. And the police are obviously making sure that all is well. I haven't actually ever seen him get upset or anything go wrong, but this horse is enormous, folks. So obviously the officer is telling everybody not to stand anywhere close to the back because of those long legs. Goodness me, I don't know what set him off, why that happened. Look at this, Taurus literally right behind it. Oh my god, is this woman crazy or what? What on... right behind it. Doesn't want to settle down at all for some reason. I don't know what the reason is, folks, but yeah, not a happy chap. Notice I'm keeping myself way back and the officer between myself and the horse. I will run very fast if the horse decides to come back this way. So curious, actually. I don't know what set him off. He seemed absolutely fine, and then boom, not in a good mood at all. Bless. Officer's leading him back in. Okay, so they've asked for the stableman to come to the front. They've put the horse back in the box. Let's see if he settles down this time. Because you know what? It doesn't really look as though he's going to settle down. I'm going to make sure I'm running super fast out the way, if necessary. Keep my distance. This is the best spot, actually, because I can always get around the corner there if necessary, next to the fence. So the police actually went over and called out verbally. I'm not sure if you heard that, guys, if the microphone picks it up. Called out verbally, very loudly, stableman. Can the stableman come to the front, please? Here comes a stableman. Running out quickly to the front to hopefully help the horses settle. Here we go. There's an iron gate between myself and the horse, guys. I'm close, but not close enough to be in any danger. Okay, leading him around again. I think this will be the final try. If he doesn't want to stay in the box this time, it's normally 2-3 maximum, and then they'll give up. So let me move right the way round, like really far back. I'm super far back, folks. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we are. I wonder what set him off. There was nothing apparent. There was no noise, no lights, nothing that would seem ordinarily to set a horse off. Very curious. And now, unfortunately, got a police van parked right in front in the traffic. Okay, let's head back round to the front. He seems to have settled down, bless him. That could have been very bad. The sheer number of people that were here. Look, they're all way back now, luckily. But, look, see the horse, look. He just literally pulled the troop out of the box. He's so large and powerful, there's no chance at all, that any of the troopers could hold him. This horse does exactly what he wants. The trooper said to the officer he's safe to stay out. We know he's a big softie, but if he's not happy, he's not going to work, is he? Simple as that. Right, this is the third time he's going around into the box. Third, and my money's on last. Let's go back through the main gate and have a look. Yeah, he just doesn't seem to be in the mood. Trooper's put him back in the box. See what happens this time. Again, I'm really far back. Trooper decided he doesn't want to work. In fact, they've also got another troopers coming over to help. So they're going to be two now. Trooper in camos is coming out to the front. 1 second, folks. So he's right in the back. Another trooper, experienced trooper here, coming out to see and make the decision on whether he's going to be taken off or not. I'm definitely myself seeing this horse being taken off. If he doesn't want to work, he's not going to work. It's as simple as that. I wonder what it was that set him off though. That's the curious thing. I was never ever would have thought we'd see a Q10 meltdown. You saw how chilled he was, and if a horse this chill gets upset and goes bananas, then well, they all can. Crazy, folks. Always on a Monday.
好，我们剩下这一个，我们推荐卖的非常好的金枪鱼哦。有人吃过金枪鱼吗？吃过可以给小班打一个。如果没有吃过金枪鱼的朋友，看一下屏幕右上方6号链接。这个橄榄油浸的金枪鱼已经到货了，橄榄油的金枪鱼到货了，赶紧去点击啊，在6号链接。
The trooper's actually going to clean up the box as well.
每共80个，来自于意大利原装市场原装进口的金枪鱼，橄榄油浸的。
I don't ever remember seeing this during the middle of the day before, to be fair.
这个金枪鱼到货了，
This tourist obviously needs to
它
get
是放于
a good look.
到今年已经100多年品牌历史了，而且在1926年成为意大利皇室的金。
You think actually they'd put some sort of little hose or whatever in the corner of the box? Easiest thing would be to hose down the mess.
其他这个，比如说我们看青橄榄油吃，也可以拿来当这个小咸菜，还有包括这个金枪鱼或者这个马现在要换一匹马了，等于受精了，这马都是受精了。 啊，谢谢你们，对，你们可以就是跟着我一起。
Yeah, he just said the same thing. Trooper just said exactly what I was saying. If he doesn't go in this time, we'll take him off. So they've just cleaned the floor. This will be the final attempt, folks. If he goes in and stays in, fine. If not, yeah. If not, folks, they'll swap him out. They've brought over a lot of horses this morning. They've got plenty to swap with. So this is the final attempt.
他就一直在牵这个马的6圈，这个马真的还有点不舒服，有点不舒服，下面。我是福建的，好，感谢大家，感谢大家。没有吃过这个金枪鱼的马。
Nope, that's it. He's off.
今天马不挺好的，我们平时看着马都很挺好，因为这个马应该是有点是地的后尾。你看它开着环状以后，尾巴一直在扫尾巴，马正常不会扫尾巴，它就在扫尾巴，发现没有？它就在扫尾巴。
He's done, folks. Yeah, definitely done. Okay, so they're going to replace him. Obviously, that's the right call. They tried, as I said, it's typically 2 or 3 times. I lost count. I think that was the 3rd attempt for the horse back in the box. But as you see, at the end of the day, the horse gets his or her way every single time. Bingo. Plus now we get a super clear view of the horse going to the stables. So that is our lifeguard horse, folks, not wanting at all to work. Perhaps it's missing his lifeguard fellow horses. I have no idea.